everybody, and welcome to Jasmine's Cozy Nook. In this video, we are going to be completing Pocahontas' Friendship Level 7 quest. So without further ado, let's get started. And this one is called A Little Algae Problem.
Is this about another adventure?
I'd like to gather some things to help us decorate for the celestial celebration during the Moontide Glow. Would you help me, Jazzy? Of course.
I see.
I thought we could use the glowing algae to make the decorations. We could make camp on the island where you found me when I was with the winds and gather what we find there. Oh, I love that idea. I'm glad to hear that. Could we ask a few villagers for their help as well? I know Jasmine and Cinderella were curious about the Moontide Glow, so they might want to join us. And I think we should invite Mother Gothel, too. She has a fondness for beautiful things. I know she's prickly, but she may like to be included. Would you speak to them and then meet me in my house? I'll gather what we need for the camp. Okay, so first, let's go talk to Mother Gothel.
Even miracles take a little time.
I guess I need to actually come over here.
Oh, hello, dear.
Pocahontas and I are planning the celestial celebration for the Moontide Glow, and thought you might... No. But you didn't let me finish. Sorry, darling, but I must run. Have fun with your moony glow lights or whatever nonsense you're up to today.
What are you waiting for? Go!
Well then. Let's see where the other ones are. Okay, so Princess Jasmine is just up here, it looks like.
I must commend the groundskeeper. Quite impressive work.
Oh, and there she goes.
Over here!
Pocahontas and I are camping out and gathering glowing algae for the celestial celebration. Do you want to help? I'd love to, Jazzy. The glowing algae is fascinating. It would be wonderful to see it up close.
Goodbye.
And now we just have to talk to Cinderella. Okay, she is coming down over here. She is.
I'm very happy to see you.
Pocahontas needs some help with the celestial celebration. Would you like to join us on a camp out to gather some glowing algae?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that sounds lovely. The glowing algae is quite beautiful, isn't it?
It was lovely to see you.
Okay, so now we need to go into Pocahontas's Yehikin. Still don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but we're going to go with it. Okay, use the boating gear in Pocahontas' Yehikin to go to the Moontide Glow. I'm glad that we get to see this place again. Like, that's super exciting to me. Because it was such a pretty island. Okay, let's go talk to Pocahontas. There's a lot more rocks here.
Oh, hello.
Thank you for joining us, Jazzy. Now we can begin.
That's wonderful.
I've never made a camp before. What a wonderful new experience. Although, it does look like a recent storm has made a mess of the island. Oh, I'm sure we can have this place tidied up in no time. I agree. If we work together, we can get to the fun part even faster. No problem. Let's clean up the rocks that are lying around so we have room to set up camp.
We'll see each other again soon.
It is hard when my name is Jasmine, and so is Princess Jasmine. It's like, who is this supposed to be? Alright. At least there's only 6 spaces to clean up. But I am, unfortunately, didn't bring too much food with me, so I guess we're going to eat shrimp until we can get everything figured out. So now let's talk to Pocahontas.
Uh-huh.
The island looks much better. Thank you all. Now I have everything ready to set up camp. Just tell me how I can help. Yes, and me too. I learned so much when we're all together. Once our camp is set, we can start collecting the glowing algae for our decorations. Sounds like a lot of work's going on.
Let's do this again.
Okay, gather glowing algae by digging around Moontide Island. And I do appreciate that they added a bench in case I get tired and run out of food. I can replenish my energy. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Oh, I almost missed this one. I love how this is a group excursion, but I'm the only one working. Okay, and right there is the last piece. Perfect. So now let's go bring it to Pocahontas. We'll come over here. I am surrounded by Disney princesses, and yet I am not a princess. I feel kind of out of place. Anyway, let's give her the 5 glowing algae.
I'm so happy you're here.
Here's the glowing algae I found so far.
Yes.
This is a wonderful start. Jasmine and Cinderella are also searching for algae. I think they just brought some back to camp.
Oh.
In the meantime, I have a different favor to ask you. I'll help with anything. Would you help me collect some items we'll need for our camp and for the decorations
I see.
too? Most of them will be easy to find, but you'll have to return to my Yehikin for a special resin. Noted. I'll gather all the materials, including the special resin, and bring it all back once I'm done. Thank you. Please give the materials to Jasmine. She'll be waiting for you. I'm going to explore the island and look for more algae.
I enjoyed spending time with you.
Okay, so let's go ahead, since we're here, grab the special resin. Now we need 15 hardwood, no, 15 softwood, 10 hardwood, some clay, and some glass. So we are going to go over to the Sunlit Plateau because that's probably the easiest way for us to grab some clay, and then from there we can go directly into the Forgotten Lands and put out a couple of fires, and that will be the easiest way to get some glass. So let's head over to the Sunlit Plateau first. Okay, so do we see any bones around here? Hopefully I didn't do too good of a job of cleaning up the other day. That's one. Okay. Alright, perfect. So now we just need to go to the Forgotten Lands. What's Cinderella doing here? She's supposed to be looking for algae.
Sometimes a dream has to wait. But that doesn't
Okay, so I have glass all over the place because the other day I was riding my horse through here and I did not realize that he was watering the fires as I went. Okay, so now let's go back to Pocahontas's home, and we can head back to the island. Okay, so now we are back here on the island. Let's give these pieces to Princess Jasmine.
there anything I can help you with?
Hello, Jasmine. I have these materials that Pocahontas asked me to bring to you.
Oh.
Thank you, Jazzy. Your timing is perfect. I'm afraid we have a problem. Uh-oh, what happened? When Cinderella and I arrived, we saw a shadow with horns and claws devouring the algae left at the campsite. It left before we could get a better look. Pocahontas asked us to stand guard while she tracks it. You said it was a shadow? That's all we saw. We didn't get a very clear look at it beyond its shape before it left. Keep standing guard here. I'll go find Pocahontas in case she needs help with this beast.
It was wonderful seeing you.
Okay, so Pocahontas went looking for the algae-eating creature. Find her on the Moontide Island. Oh, there she is. Is it Miko? Jazzy, thank you for joining me. Jasmine told me about this beast creature thing you're tracking. Did you find
I
it?
see.
Yes, it's cornered in the cave, but I can't get through the rocks blocking the way. I can remove the rocks with my pickaxe, then we can make our way in.
We'll see each other again soon.
Might as well pick these pieces up. It is. Oh my goodness. Mike Wazowski again.
Just who I wanted to see.
Mike? Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to eat it all. Why did you eat the glowing algae? That pungent, fermented, ever so slightly rotten smell? How could anyone resist? The algae called to me, and next thing I knew, I was stuffed. You sure are one of a kind, Mike. Thanks.
Ooh.
How did you even get here, though?
Huh.
Funny story. I was working on my new comedy set on the beach because I want to ask Pocahontas if I can do my show during the celebration. But then I smelled the algae, so I ran into the water to grab some, but I tripped, got caught in a current, and bobbed my way to this island. Humiliating, I know. That glowing algae was meant for our decorations for the celestial celebration. Seriously? Yikes, my bad. What can I do to make it up to you folks? Want to hear a joke? I got tons of jokes. Why don't you lend us a hand? We can all fish around the island together to replace the algae you ate.
I'll be around. Get it? Around? Yeah? No? Hello?
It's not funny, Mike. Okay, let's see. Let's follow Mike to the boat. I forget which way the boat is. Well, we're not really following anybody anywhere because I am... Okay. I guess the boat's here. Let's go talk to Mike. Okay, I don't need to talk to him. Let's see, let's go to the north, I guess. Is there anything? Okay. Oops. Why can I not actually fish here? Well, anyway, you need to get 5 glowing algae. I'm going to go ahead and get that, and then I will see you back here. Okay, so I got the last piece of glowing algae, and so now we need to go back to the island and give this to Pocahontas. Hopefully, Mike stops eating it. Would be great.
Let's do something fun.
I'm so happy we were able to get everything we need for our glowing algae decorations, even if we had a few surprises along the way. Again, I'm sorry, and don't worry, I'm so full I couldn't eat another bite even if I wanted to. It's all right. Everyone makes mistakes. What matters is that you helped to make it right.
Yes.
And tracking you to that cave was good practice. So what's next? Well, Let's see what our decorations look like all set up.
All right.
This looks great. Thanks to all of us, the celestial celebration will be beautiful.
Anna, that means goodbye.
Okay, so now we need to take a picture with everyone on the Moontide Island.
The
And
villagers here are
in true
so
fashion,
thoughtful.
Mike's covered up. Okay, so now let's talk to Pocahontas to finish this quest. Oops.
Oh,
We did a wonderful job with the decorations for the celebration. Definitely. Now that this is done, we have almost everything ready for the Moontide Glow. Though I'm starting to worry that Miko hasn't come back yet. I'm sure he's somewhere safe and sound, Pocahontas. Maybe we'll get a Moontide surprise. I hope so.
wonderful.
And so that is the end to a little algae problem. If you would like to see the quest walkthrough for her last quest and invite Miko to the valley, then please be sure to watch this next video. See you next time. Bye!